The grass is greener. Darren moved into Maple Ridge thinking it'd be peaceful. Clean sidewalks, quiet neighbors, and a cute little townhouse with a backyard for his dog Max. It wasn't fancy, but it felt like a fresh start. Then the letters started coming. First, it was the trash can being visible from the street. Then it was his grass, 1 inch too long. After that, a strongly worded notice about his porch lights not matching the HOA's approved aesthetic. He tried to laugh it off. They're just being picky, he told himself. But it didn't stop. HOA, President Mrs. Whitmore, who seemed to treat the community like her personal kingdom, started showing up at his door. Just a friendly reminder, she'd say with that tight smile. We like to keep things uniform here. Darren started to feel like a prisoner in his own home. He couldn't plant vegetables. He couldn't paint his mailbox. He couldn't even set up a little fence for Max without submitting a 6-page form and waiting for the monthly HOA meeting. One day, he got fined for having unauthorized decorative elements, aka a garden gnome his niece had given him. That was the last straw. Darren decided to do something no one had dared to do in years, run for the HOA board. The neighbors laughed at first until Darren started knocking on doors, listening to everyone's stories. The retired couple were fined for wind chimes. The single mom wrote up for her kids' chalk drawings on the sidewalk. The veteran next door who got a warning over his flagpole. People were tired. At the next election, Darren won by a landslide. Mrs. Whitmore was not amused. Within weeks, he rewrote outdated rules, pushed for common sense guidelines, and brought in a little thing called compassion. Suddenly, gnomes were allowed, kids could play freely, and nobody had to measure their grass with a ruler anymore. Maple Ridge didn't fall apart. It got better. And Mrs. Whitmore? She moved. Turns out the grass really is greener when the people in charge stop acting like they own it.